Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just finished filming a tutorial on this look right here, so definitely check out that link down below in case you want to see it. And second of all, yes, I am so sick. My voice is halfway gone. I sound like a man. I just finished saying in my last video that I sound like Rachel Ray, but and it's the opposite of my regular voice, but I'm just trying to make it work for me. It actually doesn't even really hurt too much to talk, so I'm just going to take advantage while I still have somewhat of a voice. So obviously you clicked on this video because you read the title up above. This is going to be a Cover FX haul slash mini review demo. I'm trying to do a lot of videos in this series because a lot of you guys seem to really like it. I did one on Morphe, I did one on Tarte, I've done it on... okay, I'm drawing a blank. I've done one on IT Cosmetics. I've done a lot of these if you just search my videos. I actually have everything broken up into a playlist on my main page, like tutorials, Halloween tutorials, hair tutorials, skincare videos, fashion videos, hair videos, if I didn't say that already. So in case you guys ever want to see, you can always go on my page. Like my main page is a lot more organized than just like scrolling through the videos on the side. But anyway, for this video, what I did is I picked up 5 products that were the most popular, I think, from Cover FX. Cover FX is actually a pretty small line. They don't have a lot of products in their line, and most of it is skincare based, or not skincare, but kind of products for the skin. They don't have a lot of color cosmetics is what I'm trying to say. So what I did is I picked up 5 products, and there are 2 reasons why I've always been wanting to try this brand. And I have my notes right here. Right here. I do notes for every video, and I don't want to mix this up. So I'm going to tell you right now the 2 reasons why I wanted to try Cover FX so bad. So number 1 is their claim that says, this makeup helps you look your best while improving skin over time. We take ingredients more... No, I said that wrong. We take ingredient choices seriously, which is why each product is packed with vitamins, emollients, and redness reducers. Plus, my page here, all products are free of the inflammatory 5. So the inflammatory 5 are like the 5 products that you should look out for. They should definitely not be listed in your skincare ingredients or your makeup ingredients if you have sensitive skin. So they're free of the inflammatory 5, and those are parabens, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc. So if you're like me and you have super sensitive skin, you should definitely make sure that none of those ingredients are listed in any of your makeup products, because if you ask someone like me, I can break out from a moisturizer, I can break out from a powder, I can break out from a primer, a foundation, a blush, a bronzer. I can break out for just plain going like that, and I'm probably going to. Okay, so those are the 2 main reasons that I wanted to try out this brand in the first place. But then on top of that, they have a little slogan that says, can't find your shade? Well, we can, which I thought was cute. So they have 25 different shades for people of all different races, all different skin colors. And you guys, they do something that it is such a big pet peeve of mine when skincare brands or when makeup brands do not do this. What they do is they break down all of their products by undertones. So cool pink undertones, warm yellow undertones, or neutral, which is kind of like a mix of both undertones. And it's such a big pet peeve to me, especially like when you go to the drugstore and you just have to kind of hold all the bottles together, or if you're a little bit sneaky, open them up, swatch it a little bit like I do. I don't like to have a guessing game. I have very, very yellow undertones, so I don't want to have to guess, is this on the pink side? Is this more golden? Is it yellow? Is it orange? I like it that they just break it down, so if you go into Sephora, everything is broken up by your undertone. Okay, so those are the reasons why I was intrigued by Cover FX, and what I'm gonna do now is go over the 5 products that I have in the order that I would apply them onto my face, and I also did just finish applying them onto my face, so I'm gonna show you guys a live demo while I tell you a little bit about them. Alright, so first up is this little baby right here, and this is the Anti-Age Smoothing Eye Primer. Now this is $34, and it comes with 0.67 of an ounce, and what I want to do is read you guys the claims really quickly. It says this is clinically tested paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc free, which all the products say that, so I'm not going to read that for every single one. And this says it instantly soothes, hydrates, and blurs fine lines, plus extends the wear of your concealer and eyeshadow. This healthy formula, I'm one of those people that when they used to call on me in school to read, like I would stutter like crazy, and I feel like I'm in class right now. It contains a peptide flash complex and a cucumber extract to reduce the look of dark circles and puffiness as well. So you guys know that I am so big on putting so much under eye moisturizer underneath my eyes before I go ahead and put my concealer, because I used to, not anymore, but I used to have a huge problem with my concealer creasing because I didn't give enough moisture underneath my eyes. So what my concealer would do is it would suck up any moisture from underneath my eyes, since I didn't have a barrier in between, and it would crease a lot more. So what I do with this stuff is I do not apply this instead of an under eye moisturizer. I apply this on top of my under eye moisturizer. The one that I really love right now is by Tarte. It's their Maracuja one. In my Tarte video, I showed you guys all about it. I'll link that video down below. I really like this stuff. It does make my concealer last so much longer, as well as the eyeshadow, so it's kind of like a primer in one. I really love the packaging. Most of the time you don't see something with a little squeezy tube that has this like pump application. It makes it so easy to apply. Yes, it is an extra step, which is a pain in the butt, but the same thing that a primer does for your entire face, for your skin, this does, but specifically for underneath your eyes. And as far as the puffiness claim and dark circle claim, I don't know, because I have not used this long enough. Just make sure to ask me in a month or so, and I'll let you guys know if I have really seen that go down at all. I do also want to mention that this has a 5-star rating across the board on the website. I will tell you guys what everything was rated, and yeah, it's a good product. I definitely recommend it. It is on the pricey side, but if you do have the money to invest and your under eye area is a problem area for you, I definitely think it's something that you should check out. My next victim is the Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. I'm going to show you guys a close-up, and I'll also show you right now what it looks like. And off the box, I will read the claims. It says it gives an instant healthy matte look to the skin, plus extends foundation wear. So it didn't really give too much information on the box, but as far as on the website, it did go on to say that this lightweight mattifying gel primer minimizes fine lines and pores, facilitates blending, extends foundation wear, provides instant matte effect while preventing and healing blemishes. So basically this is a primer that does have salicylic acid. Some people react well to it, some people do not. If you do like salicylic acid for your acne, then you would definitely like this. I did apply this on my face today, and it has not broken me out so far. I know it's weird to say after one day something has not broken me out, but I will normally know right away, because my skin is so sensitive that if something breaks me out, by the end of the day, after 6 hours of it being on, I will already have a new pimple. And that has not happened to me. I do like it. It makes whatever I put on top very easy to blend and buff in. It did control the oiliness. And I'm not really one for primers because they seem to break me out so bad. Like I had a horror story with a Benefit Professional, and all the primers that everybody raves about, I can't really try them because my skin hates primers. But for some reason this one I did not break out just yet, and it's something that I am going to definitely continue to use. One thing that is not cool about this product is the packaging. It doesn't have one of those little pump guys like the eye treatment did. I don't like that you have to squeeze it out. I feel like if anything I would rather have that pump on this product than that one, but that is just me being picky. And this had a 4.9 rating on the website. So the next product that I want to talk about is something that I've been wanting to try for so long, you guys, and this is such an amazing product. The demo is going to speak for itself. This is the Total Cover Cream Foundation. Mine is in the shade G30, and basically, wait, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself right now. Let me read you the claims. I'm going to read you the claims while I show you the demo, and you're going to see that I have acne everywhere right now, tons of redness, active acne, scars, and all of that, and I'm going to show you guys how much this stuff covers. So right here it says that it is a full coverage foundation and concealer in one with broad Spectrum SPF 30 protection. It gives an all-day satin finish that nourishes and protects with anti-aging benefits. It's clinically tested and, you know, paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc free, just like all of the products. I absolutely love this stuff, you guys. It covered everything on my face. It dried to a beautiful matte finish. It did not get oily throughout the day, which I think has a lot to do with the primer that I applied underneath. On the website, it did say you can use it to cover imperfections such as acne, redness, melasma, which is really hard to cover, under eye circles, bruising, and tattoos. Now the coverage can be sheer or you can build it up. One thing that I have to say is I did try to apply this with a brush because that's the way that I prefer to usually apply my foundations, and the product was not, it didn't have enough slip to go onto the brush. If you work it with your hands, it definitely warms up the product, but if you go in with a brush, just nothing ends up on the brush and it gives you no coverage at all. So I did use the sponge that comes with it. I feel like that's really the only way that you can use it, either with the sponge or with your hands. I hate applying makeup with my hands, especially foundation, so I opted for the sponge. So as long as you don't mind that you have to apply it with a sponge, then you should not have a problem, and it is an amazing product, you guys. You can apply it all over your face, or you can just use it to spot treat. I probably will use it in the future just to spot treat, but right now spot treating is my entire face because my whole entire face is going crazy right now. But once I get my skin under control, I definitely will just apply this in the areas that need full coverage and then go over with the powder. And the last thing that I want to mention about this, I don't even know if I mentioned the price. It's $42. It comes with 0.35 of an ounce. It has a 4.8 rating on the website, and some people did complain that this did get oily by the end of the day for them. I normally have a problem with foundations turning oily on me, but I haven't so far. What you guys see here is my highlighter, and I really love this stuff, you guys. Like, I love it. If this does not break me out, this is my new holy grail because my skin just looks absolutely flawless. So what I did is I applied this, and then on top what I did was I put the powder foundation, and this is called the Pressed Mineral Foundation, and this right here retails for $36. It comes with 0.43 of an ounce, and I will read you the claims on this one. It just says that it's a full coverage matte finish with oil absorbing microspheres. Now you guys know that my heart belongs to powder foundations because they're so easy. They're just like a one-stop shop. You don't have to worry about setting it. I love the ones that you don't have to use a concealer underneath because it's just so easy to go on the go, and that's normally my go-to type of makeup, just quick, fast makeup. With that being said, this does say that it is a full coverage powder, and it definitely is not. I tried to apply it on its own to cover everything that I have going on, and it did not cover it at all. It was very sheer, but I did use it over the foundation, the cream foundation, and it worked beautifully to set everything and to give a really flawless matte finish. So I think it's a wonderful setting powder. It could be used as a foundation powder if you don't have much to cover, but if you have acne, if you have redness, if you have all of that going on, it's not going to cover. And what I do recommend if you want a powder foundation that has very heavy coverage, if you have a lot of acne or skin like mine, is the one by Jane Iredale, because that one is very buildable. It can get a full coverage look, whereas with this one, I tried to build it up with the sponge, with my other sponge, with brushes, and I just could not build up that coverage to cover 100%, but I still really do like it as a setting powder. And the rating for this baby on the website was a 4.4. Now the last product that I have, I'm going to show you guys just really quickly because I actually have not tried it out just yet, because I'm going to be honest, I'm really scared to try it out because this is a CC cream. It's a time release tinted treatment, and it has an SPF 30, and my skin is so sensitive to SPF. I don't know why. Whenever I put something on my face that has SPF in it, it breaks out like crazy. So I tried this on my hands. I tried it, you know, over here, like I swatched it, and it's so beautiful and luxurious, and I want to put it on my face so bad because I feel like it would look so beautiful. It says that it primes, it provides buildable coverage, and treats your skin to get an overall smoother, brighter complexion. It has a corrector in it, it has retinoids, and it has that SPF, and it's such a beautiful feeling product, and I want to try it so bad. I'm just scared, so I might end up just giving this one to my mom just because I don't want to chance it. Right now my skin is in a healing stage. I broke out like crazy due to stress, and now it's kind of like healing, but since I'm so light, my scars are bright red, and I just don't want anything new to pop up and then have to deal with those scars because I'm gonna kill myself, because I feel like I did this to myself for trying new products, which sucks because I'm here on YouTube and my job is trying new products, but it's very hard for me because I don't have like tough skin. My skin breaks out with anything, I'm telling you guys. It's on another level. Alright guys, I'm going to stop talking here because my voice is so raspy. I hear it. It's getting worse the longer that I talk, and it's probably annoying you guys. So yeah, that's everything that I wanted to show you in today's video. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that I showed you today. If you want my opinion on anything or what I recommend from the brand, I will list everything down below. You can find Color FX definitely at Sephora, but I believe they also sell their products online. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you all. Definitely check out these products. Check out down below. I'll write up a little something about each one, but I really do love this line. I feel like this is going to be my new thing. If their products really don't break me out, I'm going to be beyond obsessed because the coverage is freaking amazing. So anyway guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Don't forget to check out the tutorial for this look if you haven't already. Bye!